Class number 9, is it? Okay. So notes you no need to write, okay? Anyway, I'm sending everything, right? Just focus fully on the class only. Today we'll talk about procure to pay cycle. It has 4 parts, notes, I meant to say, explanation. So first part we'll see today, technically, functionally. Procure to pay cycle means here, whenever you are purchasing the goods or services. For example, yours is manufacturing company. Let's say Dell, you are working in a Dell company, or your client is Dell. So Dell, anyone can understand. That's why I'm taking. Or else any manufacturing, it may be a tablet, or it may be a goods, laptop, machinery, whatever it is. Every manufacturing company has to use this cycle. Okay, so Dell means you are using a Dell laptop, so you can easily understand. That's why I took an example here. So now, let's say in a project or in Dell company, there are around 30 resources joined today. Okay, they're all employees of Dell. Okay, so and they need to enter all the business into the system. They are called as end users. End users are the employees of your client. So their duty is simply data entry. Okay. Now for them, laptops needed, right? Now your company has to buy laptops. Some manager will come into the picture. He will request someone saying that to buy the goods. And one guy will come into the picture. That guy will prepare a list like what to buy. What could be the list? Let's say he wanted a laptop, right? And how much quantity? 30 quantity. And when we wanted by 1st January 2023. And how you measure laptops? Liters, kgs. So each laptop is how much it is. So that price means it will be an estimated price. So 1 second, guys. Okay. It is an estimated price. Your budget, how much it is? Let's say for each laptop, your budget will be $24,000. Sorry, $240, you can say. So that is your budget. We are representing in USA dollars because we are taking an example as your company as a Vision Operations. Okay, Vision Operations is a client here, but for easily understandable purpose, I took as a Dell. Okay, so this list, not only laptop, we may buy other accessories like let's say mouse, pen drives, okay, keyboards, like that. And mouse also same day we are expecting. This list is called as a requisition. Okay. Are you okay with this list? So this list is called as this list who will prepare here is preparer. Yes. Guys, please go on mute. I'm getting a lot of disturbance. So this is called as a requisition. Requisition means simply it's a document. It contains all the purchasing related information. Okay, this requisition. So in every ERP, people are calling it as a requisition only. And we are purchasing all this, right? We are going to purchase. So that's why there is a responsibility. Responsibility name is purchase. Guys, whenever you join to the meeting, you have to see your status, whether you are on a mute or not. Okay. Purchasing and operations, USA. This is a responsibility. In the company, you may not see the same responsibility. If you are working for Dell project, Dell operations, Bangalore, like that you can see. So in the interviews also you should not mention anywhere vision operations. Okay. So now I'm going here. It's already existing responsibility. Purchasing vision operations, requisitions and requisitions. So here is the place. There are two types of requisitions. One is internal, other one is purchase. So internal means whenever you are buying the goods internally, at the time only, like internal requisition we have to use. Like purchase requisition means we are buying outside, and then at the time only we have to use purchase. Only two we have fixed it is. Now this item we have to take from a list here. If there is no, it is not available in this list, we may need to create it. Whatever the list here, 30 I'm entering. Your price. Whenever I ask you to repeat, at that time only you have to repeat. Okay. Otherwise, it's new, right, everyone? Then click on save. This is the number it's getting automatically populated. So on which basis it is getting populated here is like we can go to, there is a navigation here, setup organizations, then purchasing options. You can set this initially, whether the number to be populated as alphanumeric or numeric or automatic or manual. So because of this setup only, your number getting populated automatically. So this is a navigation here. Here also you can check setup, organizations, and then purchasing options. Okay. So now requisition we created. I'm just saving this file. Now already created requisition it is. If you want to retrieve back, you can click on this requisition again. Here is the place requisitions. F11. To query any data, we have to use F11 only. Then after that, we have to press Control F11 to execute, F4 to cancel. So there are three levels of information here. Header level, it's fixed. It's one record only. And here there are many records. For example, here we asked about mouse, pen drive. That is also we'll add up over here, like mouse. Quantity, whatever the price. This is an estimated price. It will vary later. That's it. And another thing is, you can make this list if you want, else one to many relationship it is. It's not there. Then we have to create this. We'll have to maintain one entry into the inventory. Right now we are in purchasing module. We have to create an inventory. So pen drive is not there here. Definitely you need to create. Then only it will appear over here. So I'm closing this. F4 is the shortcut. Go to inventory. Okay, go to inventory, items, and then master items, V1. Here is the place you have to create your pen drive. If you want to put naming conventions properly, P capital, like this also you have to use. And this item must be a purchasable. If it is not responding properly, again open. Still running, right? Go to not responding, just close it off and open another instance. Inventory. Same navigation everywhere. For every manufacturing business, inventory is the heart actually. So it is not there. See, you can only query existing value. So it is not saved properly. So definitely what you have to do, you have to press F6, close it, open again. Save. Okay, we'll go with the two items only because it is not allowing to save, not sure. If you close automatically, this window also will go. It's not responding properly. Went off, right, already? Anyway, we'll come to item again. Go to purchasing. Requisitions and requisitions. Your number is already stored here. Only two items we are taking for timing. Later we'll see item creation. Mouse not saved. Next day also, it's an estimated date. Okay. Then save. Now this information is stored in three levels. One is header level, it's fixed. It is not varying at all. And here lines are different. See, these lines are different. So you can add n number of lines, sometimes 20 lines, 30 lines also you can see. So header level information is stored into a table here. Yes. PO requisition headers. All. All is required because operating unit changes, then data will change. Here vision operations is the one operating unit. So we have corporation also. We can have n number of branches here. If your company is having 20 branches, all 20 branches you can see this. So branch to branch, the data should differ here because currency is different. So here in this case, all is required. So all means all operating units. Right now, only one operating unit. Okay, let's start means all the columns from this particular table. Control enter we have to use to execute, where your number here. Number is stored into a column, that is segment 1 it is. See, segment 1. To know the table name, we have to go with the help and record history. To know the column name, we have to go with the examine. That's it. Segment 1. This is your record. Completely we can see. Type of requisition is purchase requisition, and your these are all ARG ID. Your vision operations identifier is 204, it is ARG ID. That's it. Now, if I want to display this line level also, okay, you may need to add up one more table, that is PO requisition lines table, it is line solve. And you need to combine these two. That's called as a join actually. So join concepts, if you don't know, go through Google joins. So to know the join, you have to go to one ETRM, it is ETRM dot live, electronic technical reference manual. ETRM stands for, you need to search version here, any version, recent version. Foundation, FND means foundation, it is. Choose your module, chasing module. These are obsolete, means they are not no longer used here. Obsolete, we don't use right now. Purchasing. In PO module, 280 modules are there, but hardly 10 to 15 tables will use regularly. So now click on this tables, and then you need to click on PO requisition. Headers all it is. Headers all you can check somewhere. There is a primary key here, requisition header ID. That primary key is the join between these two. PO requisition line solve. So you can see the join here clearly. That is requisition header ID. Primary key is the only join. This is the join condition between PO requisition header solve and PO requisition line solve. The join common column is what it is. This one, requisition header ID. Okay. Now I need to combine these two. Alias name always try to give here P after underscore whatever you see here, like this. So PRHA and lines table here PO requisition lines are PRLA. Join between these two, do you know? Requisition. This is a way you have to make a habit. Query preparation is important, and you should know it's easy only. Only thing is you need to combine, keep on combining the tables with the proper joins. Now, if you execute this, you will see multiple records. So in this particular table, press F4. You see a quantity, price, line number. These are all keep taking same. Line number I wanted, item, category, UAM, quantity, price, these are all. So if you don't know the proper column name, what you have to do? Diagnostics, examine. So you need to spend time on this, then only it will come. Line number, that's the one column. Then what else? Item description, put comma. One more, unit price, the next quantity. These are all. Requisition number is stored in segment 1 only. I'm taking limited column. These are all we may need to report it. Preparation of query is one task. Then after that, you have to use that in SQL and PLSQL. Equation number, it is our own number. You should not leave like this. Definitely you need to use the alias here, in which table you are referring. So if you don't use also, no worries, it will show. But it's a bad practice. Definitely you need to take a table alias here. This alias name is mandatory so that other people will come to know from which table it is coming. This is the query. Okay. Now we need to format this by using Shift Control F. This is the way it will align properly. So now there are other indirect columns are there. Straightforward like this. These are all straightforward columns. So directly you have taken a columns. But if you go here, this preparer and then requester, these are all not straightforward. These are all coming from other modules. Okay. It's an employee actually. Preparer is an employee, requester is an employee. Okay. This preparer and requesters are coming from HRMS. Go to human resource. Human resource. I just pressed H. It has taken like that. Then people, enter and maintain. Take this full name. It's already there in the system. And we should know the table behind this. Record history. It's a, they are saying it is a table, but it's not a table, it's a view. Take this view, copy, go to Toad, F4. So it's a view, right? It's not a table. So again, we have to click on script here. Click on this. This is again F4 again. This is also a view. This is the first time I'm showing all this directly. Otherwise, I can type. Your table is this. This one. Employees are stored into this table. For all people F. For all people F is a table for employees information. And the primary key of this particular table is person ID. Okay. So ETRM you can go if you want. Go back. Go back again. We need to check in human resource. The table name is this one. For all people F. F for date tracking it is like end date, start date, end date of an employee, when they started their employment, when it got ended. So these are all we can see in the F date tracking table it is. See, date tracked table holding personal information of employees, like employees' gender, date of birth, their social security number, everything we can see into for all people F it is. Okay. And the primary key of this particular table is person ID. And not only one person ID, we have multiple columns here. These are all primary keys only. Start date must be unique, end date must be unique here. So three columns are there. This is called as a composite primary key. If a table is having more than one primary key, that's called as a composite primary key it is. You need to remember all this: start date, end date, person ID, primary keys, and your date tracking table. Okay. Now come here. Now we got to know the table name for employees is for all people F, correct? So we'll have to add this for all people F. Now you may get doubt. This table we need to join with which table? Definitely everyone will get it out. We're adding, of course, but we need to join with the lines table or header table. So that we have to see in the data only, based on the data, how they designed this form. Go to purchasing, again requisition. I think we will fully focus on requisition only today. There are 8 more points are there in the cycle. That's why I told you 4 classes it will take. So take this number, F11. So now we need preparer. Definitely we have to join with the header table only, not with the line table. Okay. So header table join. In header table, is there any person ID that we have to check? We wanted what? Preparer, right? So definitely there is a one ID column, that is preparer ID. Preparer ID is equivalent to primary key of this particular table. The primary key is what it is. So every time it will not be same person ID, right? Here they took it as a preparer ID. And in line table, it may be something else. ID values are different. That we have to check. It's a 2-person ID. This one. Okay. Every time requisition ID, requisition ID, requisition line ID, requisition line. No, it will be different also. Column name headers will be different, but values are same. Data is same. Okay. Now you have to tell me what is the join I need to add here. So 3 tables means 3 minus 1 joins. 2 joins required. Only 1 join is there now. Tell me. These two already over. Now join between PAPF and PRHA. Correct. Tell me. PRHA dot. So prepare ID, right? Person ID is, it's for all people F table, right? PAPF dot person ID. Correct. And we wanted employee full name. Okay. PAPF dot full name. This one. Same, right? Name. Now this one is also required. Requester name. So this table we already used it. So we should not use this. Otherwise you may not get data. So same table we'll use, but we'll make a copy of this table. I'm just giving as a PF1. Okay. Now tell me what is the join. PRLA dot. Correct. 2-person ID. That is equivalent to PAPF1 dot. Perfect. If there is a need to add same table joins, definitely we have to make a copy. So same table only with a different alias name it is. You should not use same for all people. If it, data will not work. Okay, now what do we wanted? Yeah, PAPF one dot full name. Better give alias name. This is an requester, and this one is a preparer. Both are same names. If there is a different, you will come to know. Okay. So this is about, so preparation of queries will be like this only. Keep on adding columns whenever we require. Now one more is missed here, that is distributions. Go to record history, PO reg distributions it is. Now we should know the join between lines table and then distribution table. Tell me the join. This one. Observe once. Got it, right? Join between lines all table and distribution table is what it is. Requisition line ID. If you give other, then it will give a cross product. You will get n number of duplicates. Adding one more table, that is PO REQ PRDA. Now you will have to tell me the join. First PRLA. Primary key of it. It's wrong. Table alias name is wrong. Okay. This is how we can add. If you give any other column, then cross product will rise. For example, here I am writing, or it may not give a data also. Any ID values, let's say accrual account ID, by mistake I have given. The data is not coming. So you have to go like this only. Oracle has advised to go in this way only. It is fixed. You need to learn like this only subject. There is no much logics here. However, they designed the same way you have to use it. Okay. You may feel this is a lengthy query, but it will come 1 or 2 times if you practice it will come. Okay. Now go here. This is charge account we need to derive. 01 is the one segment. 000 is another segment. And 1410 is one more segment, like that. Here 6 segments are there, but there is a possibility to use 30 segments also. So this is called as a KFF. We'll call it as a KFF, key flex field it is. Flex fields. Around 30 segments is the maximum limitation. Segment is column name. Okay. KFF will have a 30 segments is the maximum. And this KFFs usually defined into application developer responsibility. Application developer. Here, then flex field key segments. So this is the original place it is. If there is a need, I'll tell you how to do it and all. So flex field title is, it's a general ledger title. All segments. One is company, branch, account. This is a KFF. Around 5 segments are there, but there is a possibility to take 30 segments. 30 all we can utilize it. But whatever the KFF I have used in requisition is, that is coming from GL it is. Go to general ledger. So you may get confused. I'm moving here and there, right? Go through video slowly. Setup, accounts, combinations. Whatever the KFF I have copied from there in the requisition, that is coming from this particular place. Okay, this table is different. That is GL code combinations. It is GL code combinations. So take this table and you may need to add here GCC, and those are all segments, right? You can add up over here GCC dot segment 1. GCC dot GCC dot we forgot to add join, correct? GCC primary keys code combination ID. Now this type of error when it will come here is column ambiguously defined. Segment 1 is somewhere available it is. Already earlier we have taken from PRHA, but now it is somewhere available. Means in this table also GCC is there. That's why always try to give alias name. Here also same. These are all the segments. 01, 00014. But how these are all separated, hyphen separated, right? So we need to concatenate all these columns. Concatenate. Simply we have to use pipe symbol, single quote, then hyphen, single quote, then again pipe symbol. This is called as a concatenation. We are concatenating with the hyphen separated. Comma, we'll use this. This. Clear? 01000141 like this. This is the way we can derive. And then format this. Now just tell me like where exactly you faced a doubt here. No, right? We are selecting all these columns from these particular tables based on these conditions. That's it. It's a plain select statement it is.
So we found out that segments in house.
Okay.
So that signal can be found, can find that segment one number, order number we created in the position.
So that segment is requisition number.
Oh.
This is a charge account it is.
No, can we know that it is under segment one only?
Yeah, correct. So if you look at here, you are under this segment only. 16443, this is the data.
No, but there the diagnostics examine, we can't find that segment one column.
We can find it out. If you go here, go to purchasing. Requisitions. Once it is approved, you may not see in that. You are talking about this only, right? It will come. This one, right? It will come here. Previously, if it is approved, see, for example, here we are approving. Once it is approved, we may not see that. It's not there. So to see the approval, already approved information, you can go here in the summary. Now you'll be able to see like this. Okay. You cannot open this, but still it will show here only in this particular form. Clear? So if you want to create one more, we can create here. Creating a requisition is hardly 1 minute job. So this is another number address. This is only one record now. Okay. So now the charge account description also we needed. Charge account descriptions 01 we don't know. Simply in a report, if you display 01-14, how they will come to know. So for that there is a one API is required. That is GL flex fields PKZ. This Oracle only given all this, nothing to worry. GL flex fields package is the ready-made package. So it's a very big package. Maybe I don't know how many number of lines. One second, guys. Sure. Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Someone has logged into my account, so sorry for that. Okay. So we are talking about here GL Flex Fields package. So in this, we no need to use all the procedures. P means procedure here. So functions I'm using here, get account description. Just check where it is. Yeah, get description SQL. They have given already when it got created. In the 2001, they created. And what is it meaning? And how many columns we need to pass. So these are all not in 2099, they created this package. Oracle employees only. And who has created also they have mentioned here. Okay. COA ID. We cannot understand, right? So that's why they mentioned as a COA stands for chart of account ID. Segment number. And this is segment value it is. All are input parameters. We must give input it is. Okay. So three parameters we need to give as an input for this get description SQL. One good thing is you will see all the description, why they introduce, what is the full form and all. You can just read. These are self-explanatory. Okay. Tell me the three parameters. Correct. Chart of account ID. F4. Chart of account ID where you can see in the GL table mostly. Check. This is chart of account ID. After that, segment position and its value. Segment one it is. That's it. Only you have to give input arguments. Column ambiguously defined. That's okay. So which segment it is? GCC, right? Perfect. Operations. The same way, hyphen. Concatenation also we require. Two. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. Just I copied pasted and we have to change this. Second segment and column name is also second. Last name it is what it is. What we wanted here? Description. Description, right? Full form. 01 full form, 000 full form, 14. Whatever you are saying, this full form we need to display. What is alias name I should take here? Some keyword not found. Maybe some space is there here, right? Perfect. We can see the description here. These are all you may need to derive into report, definitely, all required. So how to derive this description is there is a package. Package name is just you need to remember the rest everything you can do it. These are all if you forget also nothing will happen. Only you need to remember this package name. Okay, ready-made package. Now instead of concatenating these many columns, it looks lengthy, right? We have to minimize always. So in that case, there is a one more table is there here. KFV. See, same table only. I'm just giving as a KFV. This is another table it is. Instead of taking GCC, I'm taking KFV table. So in the KFV table, GCC dot concatenated segments. Already column is there in that. See, both are same. Correct? Same result it is. So in that case, this is not required. I'm commenting this. Or you can remove also. Concatenate segments. Concatenate segment is what it is, alias name, charge account it is. So these are all various ways I'm telling, okay? Always code minimization is required. Charge account. We will discuss about the revision, okay? How many points we discussed today? What is meant by requisition, correct? So how many tables are there? What are its primary keys, joins, and then what else? Um, charge account, charge account. The whole 1 hour we took this only. So you tell me now first, what is meant by requisition in one line? Requisition is a purchasing document, correct? So how many types of requisitions we have? One is purchase, other one is, and how many tables we have discussed? Three, right? Three, right? Error solve, line solve, distribution solve, okay? And primary key for requisition header solve, header ID, line solve, line ID, distribution solve, distribution ID. Joins header to line, header ID, line to distribution, line ID, whichever comes first. I mean to say PO requisition. Join between these two. Obviously, first table primary key, that is a header ID. And these two, if you talk about, in this two, what is the first table? Lines table, right? That what is the primary key of lines table?
Line
Line
ID.
ID, requisition line.
Form.
Requisition line ID is the join. Okay. And primary key, obviously, header ID for this, line ID for this, distribution ID for this. Okay. These two also over. Now, charge account, in which table we have derived? GL, correct. Code combinations. And charge account description, which package I have used? GL, flex fields, PKG. That's it. Class is over. Any doubts? So tomorrow we'll talk about pending steps. Okay. We're supposed to create item also, that tomorrow we'll see maybe. Mostly there is one more API is also there to derive the requisitor and then charge account description or charge account. So let me show you that API also. This is the last point we'll see today. If you don't know the package names, there is a all objects is a data dictionary table. Sometimes we may not remember all the packages. At that time it will be helpful. PORS. This is the package name. Okay. So in this package name, we can directly derive it. For the last I'm taking. Dot get account number. F4. So for this, what is the primary key? I mean input parameter, requisition line ID. So requisition line ID, where exactly it is available? In this table also it will be available, as well as here also it is available. PRLA dot requisition line ID. This is also charge account. It's another way to go here. See, this is the simplest way, right? At that time, you no need to use the GL code combinations, not required. I'm just commenting this. So one table you can save. Performance wise, it is better. Correct? So this join condition also not needed. I'm commenting all this, and these are all not needed at all. This also. Control B is for commenting. Control B. So it's commented everything. Maybe some comma is extra here. Perfect. So charge account without GL code combinations also have derived by using a package. Package name is POR. This I forgot actually. That is the reason why I have retrieved by using this data dictionary table. Any object you will get, not only table, view, package, everything you can. It's good. It is all objects. Even tables also you can get like that only. See, let's say you forgot. You are new to this PO. The PO table also you can get like this only. Okay. Table name like review. See, all the tables are there here. Good, right? PO requisition headers all, lines all, distributions all, and whatever other tables also. So that is called as a foundation table. So FND means foundation. It's not a find, it's a foundation. It is clear. And not only charge account, we'll get request also in the same package. I'm taking another column. Packages are all for simplicity. It's easy for us. Check, get. You have to observe all this. One by one go. Get supplier name, sales order number, shipment number. That is the advantage of package. Everything you can simply derive it. Project number, header ID. Yeah, we require request. Input parameter, requisition header ID. Correct? Requisition header ID, where it will be available? PRHA or PRLA also. This is what it is, a requester. So if you are deriving requester at that time, this per all people have also not required, because we are getting simply by using this package. Got it right? Requester you can derive in two ways. One way is by combining per all people f, other way is by calling a package. Packaged is a procedure or function. F means function. Okay, P means procedure. So this is P procedure. So that's all for today, guys. I told you almost all the information in requisition on. Important information. I mean. Nothing is there to explain. Okay, almost all we covered. So are you okay with this? Any queries? Go through this today. I am teaching P2P. You have to practice P2P only. Don't touch XML. After finishing this, if you get a time, then go with the XML. I'm okay with that. You have to start as soon as you finish a class. As soon as you get a video, you have to start this only. Guys, online, anyone having doubt?
No, Madhu, fine.
Clear. Shruti, Prasad. Did you get Prasad? I'll share the video. Just give me your email address.
Okay, sir. Can I tell or can I text in WhatsApp?
Text me. Text me.
Okay, fine.
You joined on time or little late?
A little 10 minutes later, but I got it now.
Okay, fine. How about you, Dhanlakshmi, Harshita?
Okay, fine.
Dhanlakshmi, where are you located now? Dhanlakshmi, native or Bangalore?
Native, sir.
Okay, okay. Shruti, are you following regular classes? Tejaswini,
Sir.
class over.
Following.
Yeah.
Yes, Madhu, sir.
Any queries, Tejaswini?
No, sir. In query, I have got an O2C that in Toad I could not able to execute query, though it is
Share
correct.
me the screen. Share me the screen. I'll help you out.
Okay, I'll share after 10 minutes.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
How about you, Mamata?
More practice. Okay, now little bit I'm getting
Yeah,
after practicing.
10 times you have to practice each flow. Then only you'll be able to remember.
Yes, yes.
Harshita, ping me in WhatsApp, Harshita.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So this video will be in YouTube or you'll share through email ID?
From now onwards, I'm thinking to put in Google Drive because in YouTube, like many people are getting upgraded on their own. Unknown people also. They will be competitor for you. That's why we have to make limited visibility actually.
Okay, so we'll share the mail ID.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Okay.
You should not expose all these videos in the YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, Madhu.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm ending the session, guys. Do you have any queries?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
So after finishing class, please start practice also. If you come offline here, I can easily monitor. If you are online, how I can monitor? That's difficult actually. At least spend 3-4 hours time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.